Hey guys, I actually ended up getting whatever Thomas had, so I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so I'm going to keep this short, not like you guys' 12 minutes short. So my throat's being annoying. Also, my ability to focus is less than ideal, so forgive me if I mishear or skipped anything. Hey Shreya, so first of all, appreciate you. I'm kind of falling in like a weird place on the introvert extrovert spectrum. I'm more just trying to figure out if my own actions are lining up with the outcomes that I want. Like if I want to show people that I want to be friends with them, am I acting in ways that reflect that? And so it's less about like you or anyone else having to do anything. It's more about my own actions and just saying like, wow, I don't feel like anyone initiates conversations with me or something like that. That sounds to me more like guilting someone into like, oh, okay, I guess I should start some conversations with them. That's not what I'm asking. I'm more saying like just being able to just me. It's more my actions, just checking at those. Yeah, but just honestly, no, it wasn't directed at you or Christoph. Then interesting bit on culture. It's been a thought of mine too for a bit. Your question about like what is our kind of culture? How does that play into stuff? Simple, straightforward answer. I don't really feel like I have a culture. Truthfully, it's not something I've been a part of or felt like I know. My family's German Russian. I don't think I have not seen it affect me. I'm American. But what does American mean? I don't know. I feel like it means a bunch of different things to a bunch of different people. And I don't think I've landed in any one clear place on a lot of that stuff. That interesting story perspective, Shreya, on your patience, it kind of being situational, being the person your sister releases on. Do you think that's a healthy place to be? It sounds like you can separate when she's like releasing on you versus other stuff. So hopefully you don't like, take some of it. I don't really know the context for that either, but I'm just checking, make sure that's a good place for you to be. Christoph, your story about the beach was awesome. That was really, really cool to hear about, and really cool to hear that you were with people that made that experience enjoyable. Interesting that interesting just the idea of culture and location and how it relates to pushiness and what is rude and what is just necessary. Also, I'm watching both of your videos on 2x speed. You mentioned watching us at 1.5. Watching on 2x. I just pause a lot to write notes. The order is a little confusing, and I think it just depends on when people post their videos, but I think we're managing through it. On that note, I think what you're saying is it's my turn to ask a question. And given how I'm feeling today, easy one. What do you do when you're sick? I had some oatmeal with honey, a bit of garlic, chewed on a bit of garlic, drank a lot of water, curled up, and watched Cloud Atlas. I can't remember if Christoph, you were telling me to watch that at some point. And right now, I kind of feel a bit worse than in this morning. I feel like maybe it's just my body in the heat of battle with the sick thing, but just that it's progressing some. But yeah. But some people, like, to all the things that I did today, like resting and stuff like that, they'd say you should do the opposite. They say you should go move. They say you should they say some things aren't helpful for you, some things are. So I guess more like interested to hear Shreya, your medical response, but both of you just kind of your experience. And we'll go with like the idea of like a sore throat as whatever the sickness is. That's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah. What are like? Do you have any home remedies? Do you have what works best for you? And I guess Shreya, has that has your perspective on some of what you're used to changed as you go through school, and Christoph as well. See you guys later.